Hey, how you doing? I thought I'd pop into your place to see how you're going. You know, it's been over 7 weeks now since we've been in restrictions and isolation, and you know, it's getting a bit long on the tooth, isn't it? But you know, it's pretty soon, and we'll be able to hear about when the restrictions will be lifted. You know, we're going to find out the day after Mother's Day. You know, when we can sort of gather together, and but so we have to learn how to be patient. And it just reminds me of this tree. You know, this tree, lemon tree, was given to us by PC3 3 years ago. When we began ministry, this was given. And you know, this tree has really had its ups and downs, I can tell you. It nearly passed away. We nearly lost it. But here we are, we've nurtured it back to life again. And now it's got 5 lemons. And I just can't wait to pick the lemon and use them, you know. I just can't wait for them to go yellow, but they seem to be taking too long. So, you know, I'm just giving it a bit of food. You know, I'm going to feed it with this, and I'm going to get some fish, and we want to get it off. But you know, it's just taking too long. You know, it's nearly there, but you sort of get a bit impatient. You know, it reminds me of the Israelites in the Old Testament. You know, if you read Numbers 11, it says that, you know, they were miraculously taken out of Egypt. You know, they were going through the desert, and they'd met with God, and they were nearly in the Promised Land. But they began to complain about the manna. You know, they were complaining that it was only manna and they got the same thing every day. They began to reminisce about the food that they had in Egypt when they were slaves. You know, they said they had fish and melon and leek and garlic and meat, and now we've only got manna every day. And they were nearly there, and yet they began to whinge, they began to complain. You know, getting manna from heaven. Food that they didn't have to go and pick or kill or do anything. All they had to do was gather it and then cook it. And yet they were sick of it, and they were looking forward to having some meat. They were nearly in the Promised Land where they could have all the food that they wanted. But oh no, they began to whinge. And I'm just thinking, you know, that's true of us, isn't it? We tend to do that too. We tend to forget about the things that we've been given miraculously, and we look for the things that we haven't got yet. And I think that's what we can do today, isn't it? We're stuck in isolation, we can think that it will never happen, but it's going to happen soon. All we have to do is be patient and give thanks for the things that we have today. You know, what's the things that we receive today that we, you know, just don't even notice? And yet if we count our blessings, we'll find that we get so many miraculous things given to us every day that we can be so thankful for. And so I just wanted to encourage you with that. Just be encouraged. You know, God is on the throne. You know, we're okay. It's only temporary. We'll be out soon. But remember to give thanks for the things that we have today. Just like this great lemon tree. Okay, we'll see you next time. God bless.